Welcome to the stream today, guys. We're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Going to be cracking off with that. We're going to be spending the first 2 hours, probably, creating my character. So I hope you're up for that. What colour is my skin? Kind of white. Yeah, like the silver hairs in my beard that I get, they are quite there. You know, they shine. You know, it's not just like not quite brown. They're really kind of there. My grey started with the strands above your ears. Really, I don't like when I don't shave my head for a few weeks and it starts to get a little thick. I'm a half elf, madam, half elf. I don't have any grey hairs on my head at all. The only grey hairs I have are here, like right under here. There's about 4 or 5 of them. I'm 37. I think that's pretty good. My grey started only a year ago. 55. That's not bad. That's not bad, like. People don't get really old in games like this, do they? They usually die. Alright, so this would give me Firebolt. God, I love fire. You going for a pretty normal look, I see. Yeah. I'm trying to... I was thinking about this yesterday. I have not sunk myself into a game like this in a long time. And whenever I do, I tend to try to make a reflection of myself a little bit. Just to kind of go, okay, where am I at in my life? What's my history? You know, what have I been through? Apart from the attire, I wouldn't be caught dead leaving the house in this. Ray of Frost. Oh. I could do Sub-Zero shit on them. The Barbarian, I like Rage. Rage is good. It's good to get that out now and again. Though study and adventure... Through study, sorry. Reading's hard. Sorry, if you're taking the piss out of somebody, you deserve to get hit. It should do twice as much damage. It really should. Tell me I'm wrong. Go on. I do like the sound of the word paladin, but I can't quite remember what that is. Clerics are representatives of the gods they worship. I don't worship any gods. Except from the one in the mirror. I just realised I look a little bit like Keanu Reeves. Ki. Ki is the magic that flows through all living beings. You guys checked your ki today? I didn't check mine. That sounds like drugs. Paladin. Right, okay. God, he looks like such a nonce. You are the beacon of hope. Almost said bacon there. In dark times. Bacon would also help people in dark times. Mage armor. Nah, I'm going to go barbarian. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. I'm going to be someone who comes in hard and fast at some range, like about arm's length and then a bit more. Background. Oh god, do I have to write this? Oh, I don't! Oh! Fuck yes! You were raised in a family among the social elite. I totally was not. Accustomed to power and privilege. Nah. You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. I did live in a cottage in the back of Beyond for a while. Surviving unusual hazards. It was deep snow in 2010. Here he is. Can I name him? I thought the rage was good. I'm not very good at expressing rage in real life, so I thought, fuck it, put it in a game. I'll skip my first break today, by the way. We won't take a break after making the character. That would just be hilariously offensive. Alright, alright. What am I going to call my guy? Lead narrator. That's an RPG name. What are the pluses in the bottom left? I don't know. Do I have to make characters there too? I need a guardian. Oh. Alright. I'm a half-elf. What's an unlikely coupling? Because dwarves hate elves, right? But I'm not a complete elf. I'm just a bit of an elf. The game's got a narrator. You'll be gunning for our job. Fucking what? Watch this. I think a dwarf would be a good companion. A lovely little fella. So she's a forest gnome. She does magic. Sometimes it doesn't go so well. First day in fire school. Yeah? Ooh, our vehicle is ablaze. It is gorgeous. Oh, Shadowheart! I found her. I just picked up a person. Let me see if they fit in my inventory okay. Not bad. Somehow. You there! Stop! What are you doing with that dead body? I'm not going to reach for the artifact because she might think I'm reaching for something else. And she opens her eyes just a little bit. She'll be like, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I was just adjusting your breasts. They didn't look like they were sitting comfortably. Petsy, god damn it. You saved my life there. It's a shame I didn't choose that option, no.
I'm alive.
Yes.
How is this possible?
Well, the game's got like hundreds of hours to go, no? The human body has 60 types of sphincters? Really? Well, there's the old butthole, that's one. Maybe your mouth, like your throat. Your ear? I'd love to know how you know that though. My god, that's an incredible little statistic. Let's look kind of displeased. Oh, I guess you want to come with me then.
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Well, that's a compliment I wasn't expecting so soon into this flourishing relationship. I have not played Bloodborne. I've played Dark Souls 1.
Lead the way.
I would probably like to play the rest of them. I have them all and all of the DLC. I do not have Bloodborne. I do, however, have a friend who I believe owns a copy of Bloodborne. And he did, at some point in the recent past, say, hey, look, see for your stream if you ever need a PS5. You can borrow mine. Do you think I should make that happen with Bloodborne one day? That could be funny. Alright, I forgot what she just said, but it probably wasn't important. She's probably describing, like, the candy floss that's on the floor here, not to eat it. I got a hammer and some rope. That means I can now hammer some rope. And we all row with the spray upon our necks. And we all row with the spray upon our backs. And we all row with the sea beneath our feet. And the bitch queen stays the storm. Oh, a letter. Perfumed letter. I want to sniff that right now. Sigh. I love you. There. I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. I swear I will. Bring whatever you can carry. Especially if it's beans. I'm a peculiar man, thank you. When it comes to matters of morality, I like to hand off that the moral compass off to the chat. I think it's a really good idea. Just so that I don't have to feel any sort of responsibility.
I accept. Lead on.
That's right, I will lead on. I am the lead narrator, damn it. D&D questions, but I just woke up, so brain not on yet. No problem, I'm like that all the time. You can annoy me with D&D questions. I will maybe frustrate you by not knowing the answers because I don't play D&D. So that's another sphincter. Although it has what sounds like a bird or a mouse in it. Imagine having a bird or a mouse in your sphincter. Oof. Oh no, I failed. Oh. Well, cock. Hey, Life Gambit, doing well?
Me, or enjoy a future as gay.
I'm just getting schooled by this little woman who got herself caught. Apparently, I'm the idiot now. Okay, great. I'll try it.
Down with you.
If I can take him down, that'd be good. Oh, and I got him! Oh, what a death as well. Full ablaze, screaming like a maniac. I love it. Some traps are persistent. I'm learning that, yeah.
Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll do a little bit of dialogue then.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Oh, she's a playful devil, eh? Just looking to make conversation. Don't start coming on to me now.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Shit, does she know the end of the game already? Family? A friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
It's a lover, isn't it? It's our gynecologist. Oh, damn it. I've got no chance then. Well, I should totally just use this. 88% fucking do it.
Is in good hands.
And I'm gonna push him up against the wall. Hey, what you saying? There we go. I don't think I hurt him, but it's got to intimidate him a little bit. This is a UI criticism here. A little obtuse that I couldn't, whilst highlighting this guy, equip him with a weapon. It's a little bit, come on, you're pushing. I know it's like a real, sort of really rigid rule-based game, but don't put that into your AI, your UI, sorry. That's a bit... I imagine, like, Larian being the veteran game developer that they are with these kind of games, full of real hardcore D&D mind kind of player people. Probably also very good programmers. This is definitely one of the engineers going, oh yeah, this makes sense. I can see that. I know who I'm controlling, you know what I mean? But it's not obvious to everybody else.
Oh my.
This was designed more with multiplayer in mind. Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe, alright, maybe it's, maybe it's the Apple problem. I'm using it wrong. Yeah? Maybe it's that. I'm absolutely not, by the way. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character. And recruit more followers. Alright. I'll have to make a bunch of business cards with like twitch.tv/lead narrator on them. That'll get me more followers. So if you want to know the math, axe is 1d12 base damage. Okay, I have a question, and I know it's a really fundamental thing. I know what 1d12 means. It means in order to work out your chances of what's going to happen with your attack, you roll 1d12 dice. Right? It's just when I read the, like, your axe is 1d12, I'm like, oh fuck. That means my axe is a variability of 12 values put up against my actual character stat. So I don't actually know what my axe is until I actually roll the dice. I just never think about it like that. Even when I'm doing it, I go, okay, to find out whether or not this does damage, I need to roll this dice. Boop, okay, great. And then I die. And almost instantly. And obviously I get a +3 modifier based on my strength stat. So you combine that with whatever I roll. And then so long as that roll is higher than the defense of the other person. Because obviously the defense of the other person comes into the math as well, right? You roll a d20 to hit against an armor class. Oh. Alright, I don't think I understand it at all then. I think I'm conflating a number of things here. D20 is to hit. Right, so... okay, right, hold on, like, just give me a sec here. Yeah, so D20 is to work out whether or not you hit. And then D12 works out how much damage you do. There we go, okay, cool. Oh man. This is nuts. Simple when you say it out loud. Yeah, I'm good at talking. I am very good at talking. It's the understanding what I'm talking about that sometimes evades me though. Why do I have paint on my face again? I mean blood, sorry, blood.
You and Gale.
Sorry, I can't take my eyes off of her costume.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
Same,
That
same.
large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on now, isn't that large?
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
What a line. Decadent, lacking in economy. Now, you know, you could say that as a bit of a dig, like an insult, but you wouldn't say that about a well-developed penis, would you? Or a lovely, you know, like a very large set of breasts. You wouldn't say decadent, lacking economy. you would be like, caw, wouldn't you?